Can now start making my own. So, before I leave, let's remember to switch gear. This is the elevator, I think. Or... and I think it's from this side, but soon find out. Scavenging, scavenging. Oh, that worked fine. So, didn't go the way I wanted to. We'll try to go now and speak with the antagonizer. Of course I could have just killed the mechanist and then because as I said, what I actually want is his... or I want the knife from the antagonizer. And I think the only way to get it is to give the suit to the mechanist suit to the antagonizer. Not sure though. We'll soon find out. So that's why I made a save there. Always go back and redo the speech check. To success. Chances of success. But for now, let's just try this way and see what happens. By the way, I just paid like 700 caps to have Crazy Wolfgang be my main man, so to say, in repairing stuff. Of course, I have to find him. This is a place where, since trading caravan base, because he can repair stuff to a fairly high degree. And some of the stuff I have can only be repaired by traders. Like... oh, there is something I have. Remember. Plunkett's valid points. Yep, precisely. And same for the shady hat that can be repaired by traders. Now we should see. I'm going up there, I think. Remember it correctly. Sometimes there are these random kind of explosions. Yeah, that's the long way. Random explosions where they drop alien power cells. We ran into those here. I'm not saying that they always are here, but I remember it. It happened. I think... oh, there it is. Now we should see. I should probably step into my naughty nightwear again. And let's hope I don't run into...
there may be danger.
Very dangerous inside. if I remember it if I remember it correctly, you come directly down to her lair, and it's only her in there. If I'm mistaken, I will have to fight like some queen ant or something like that, which troublesome. But I don't think so. We have a bed where you can. You can do a lot of sneaking and thieving and reverse pickpocketing costumes on them and these kinds of things to get hold of their gear, but bother with that kind of. I'm not that much into kind of exploiting games. Of course, sometimes I do it a little bit, so to say, but not extremely. Oh, look.
So at last, you've penetrated the court of the antagonizer, queen of all ants. Were you sent by that meddling mechanist? He'll learn that no one can stand before my royal regimen of fighting ants. Explain yourself. Why shouldn't I have my pretties kill you where you stand?
Now we should see. Here I actually have
Ha! You would walk here and presume to command me? Humanity's time has come to an end. Your kind died because it knew only petty bickering and wars. But not so, the noble ant. It works with its brethren, knowing only loyalty and duty.
Totally different voice.
This is why they have grown, while humanity crumbled. Once I've finished with that pathetic mechanist, I will be free to spread my colony.
We'll see. We'll probably have several options here. Lady Killer, for example. Antagonizer from a comic, because I went to Hybris Comics. Lady Killer is the simple way out of this, of course. We can try this one. You got this antagonizer ID from a comic, didn't you?
What? No. No children's book could possibly capture the true depth of the antagonizer.
I read that the antagonizer was an orphaned girl who could still be redeemed.
You really believe that? When I read that comic, it explained so much. Where I came from, who I was destined to be, what I had to do. But it never said the antagonizer could ever have a chance to go back to being normal. It never said I had a chance. Please, I think I've made some terrible mistakes. If you really think I still have a chance, just let me go. I'll give you the suit. No one ever has to see the antagonizer again. Just please, let me have another chance. Thank you.
Unfortunately, I didn't get the knife.
Thank you.
Which was all I was looking for.
Keep your hands to yourself.
And she doesn't have it on her. So, that's a bit of a bummer. The knife was what I was looking for. Crap, crap, crap. I was afraid of this. So we should probably redo this. We'll just see antagonizer helmet, weight 5, antagonizer. Around. We'll see. Lots of stuff. But I recently
What do you need?
was home loading off a lot of stuff recently, so perhaps he's not wearing that much. No. since we are on this track, we might as well do it, then redo it. So to say, one version of how it can play out. Now I can go back and get well, we take. And I should take care so I don't like a death claw or something. Pyjamas. It will probably be hilarious for the death claw. By doing this, I think I will at least be able to recover the... Oh, who's here? Crazy Wolfgang. Good.
Sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store, the depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, what odds can I, the craziest of all possible Wolfgangs, offer to you?
Can you repair something for me?
I can't hammer this garbage into shape.
The 4 caps. Plunkett's valid point. 18 caps. Oh. That was really expensive. If I'm going to run around in buttons we can get shot at, I'll repair it a little bit. Myself. One was so cheap. Combat helmet. What the nightwear? Oh, here. Shady hat. So. That was quite nice. Yeah, good. See if I have something to sell while we are at it.
Assuming you need the random junk that I've got.
For once I didn't carry around a lot of crap. Can sell off some. Pulse grenades. Mines I hardly ever use. They are good when you actually use them. Remember to use them, so to say. Can be good, but when you have dog meat with, always have a good possibility to use. I'm sorry.
Nothing but the highest quality leftovers, junk, and crap.
My bad, my... So, now, correct button. There we are.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
I have to go now. It's getting